Hey, welcome to Dow Stock Talk, where I talk about topics relating to investing in finance, but more specifically the stock market. In this video, I'll be giving you an update on my Vinovest portfolio. If you guys are new to Vinovest, Vinovest gives you the ability to invest in physical wine. So they do all the hard part for you. They keep it at warm temperatures, they hold the bottle for you, and they normally do all the research to help you determine which one is a good wine to buy. So it does all that. So it's pretty much hands off. Now, if you guys would like a full review on it, make sure you check my suggested videos. In this video, I'll be just giving you an update. But before we get started, make sure you smash the like button because it helps the YouTube algorithm. It helps YouTube know that there's quality content and help my videos reach a broader audience. Also, if you're interested into finance and investing and you like investing in finance t-shirts, make sure you check out my store, Wall Street Stock Apparel, where I make custom finance and investing t-shirts. Let's jump right into it. And I also want to mention there is another wine company that I'll be doing a video on. So make sure you guys, if you're interested in this, make sure you check that video out. It'll be coming soon. Now, okay, let's scroll down. As you can see of my portfolio, right now I have my wine collection, 6 bottles. Let's click on that to see which type of bottle I have. This is the type of bottle that I have in my portfolio, and the 6-month return is minus 4.15%. That's in the past 6 months. And it, like I said before, it gives you the ability to see more information. But let's just look at it for a little bit closely. So this is what the bottle looks like. Now the value of the bottle is $863 and I have $90 in cash. I do want to mention that in order to use this investment, you have to have a minimum of $1,000. And then they'll probably buy the wine or $700 or $800. I do want to mention though, I do have a video that'll be coming very soon where you can invest in partial wine shares for, I believe, like $50 or $100. Like I said, that video will be coming soon, but I just want to give you guys an update. Now, as we can see, what I'm going to do is I'm going to click overview. Once I click overview, I'm just going to show you the estimated, the total account value. So if we go from 1 week, I'm down $13. 1 month, I'm up $1.10. 6 months, I'm down $22. 1 year, I'm down $22. And all, of course, I'm down $22 because I don't believe I had it for a year. But I don't want to mention that my investment plan is aggressive. And normally, as you can see, this is more so a long-term investment. So in the short term, you're not really going to see much. But from the investment time period that I'm getting, I believe they're saying 10 to 15 years. So this is definitely a long-term investment. So just to keep that in mind. And also, I'm going to end up scrolling down for year to date. Estimated appreciation, it was down a little bit. The fees is $6.10. So as far as the fees, I like that they're being very transparent. So sometimes on these particular platforms, you want to keep track of the fees. And by the way, if you also are interested to get into this portfolio, I have a referral link. You and me will get 3 months free of the advisory fees. Now, if we look at the all-time, so we say for the all-time appreciation is down $34 and the fees is $12. So technically, totally for 2022 year to date, I'm down $17. And if you include the fees as well, all time I'm down $46. But like I said, keep in mind that this is a long-term investment. And I'm just going to go over it. So the minimum investment will be $1,000. But I'm going to be having, like I said, a platform that I'm going to go over later, which have a much lower barrier entry. Like I said, this particular investments, as far as investing in wine, is a little outside of my area of expertise. So like I said, I'm just putting a small amount and I'm just going to see how this goes on long term. Now I already know that looking at this from a long-term prospect, so the price of the wine bottles in the short term is not going to be that big of a deal, and I know I have a much longer time frame. I'm really not concerned about it at all. So I'm going to click portfolio. I already covered this. And by the way, for the buying power, I do have $90 in cash. And I like it. They in several different places, they show you the total amount of bottles, 6, total cost basis, $8.97, and the estimated total position, $8.63. So they are very transparent about this. Now let's actually see what price, when did I actually purchase it? We can go to transactions. So I'm going to scroll down to the transactions. I like how they have it. This is the date, August 18th. I transfer $1,000. On August 31st, I'm say about 2 weeks, they end up purchasing the wine for me. And as you can see there, they show you the fees each particular month. And once again, the fees, I believe it's 2.85% annually of the total portfolio value. And as you can see, August 31st, 2021, that's when I purchased it. So it hasn't been quite a year. So it's been a much shorter time frame. And also each month they give you an update. If you go to documents, each month they give you a account. Oops, this is for February. Each month they give you an account update of your portfolio. So they're very transparent. They send you one each month, and they also send you a email as well with those particular documents. I also wanted to mention that they will have a spinoff, and they have one for whiskey. I think I signed up on the waiting list, so I might do that for video purposes as well, so you can see how the whiskey will end up going. But right now it's not available. I believe I'm on the wait list. But I definitely wanted to show you guys, they have something new that I've seen for the very first time. Let me go back on the dashboard. And I believe they allow you to, they have this new beta thing. This is something I just seen. It says trading beta. It says 100% control. You can buy and sell wine on demand. So I was just really seeing that. I thought that was pretty interesting. So I clicked on it, and just to get more insight. So it's almost like, it appears to be like a trading account. It says to fund the account, start investment 1 to 3 business days. Oh, actually, let's read from the top. It says every few weeks we handpick limited supply of high performing wine from our top wine region. Investors can add these wines to their portfolio through releasing exclusively on our trading platform. So the steps is, it says 1 to 3 business days that you can start investing. Part 2, build your custom portfolio on worldwide class. You can have early access if you sign up. And then when you're ready, you can list the bottles and you can sell on our marketplace. I'm curious to definitely see how this works. And by the way, I did sign up for early access. I'm curious to see how this component will end up working. And to add funds to the trading account, you can end up adding funds. And what I'm going to try to do is I'm going to see it right now if I can. Oh, it looks like as far as the amount of money that you can deposit, let's see the minimum amount of money that we can, it looks like the minimum may be 5,000. Let me see. Let's see if I can transfer $50. I'm just going to see if I can transfer 50. Oh, so it does let me transfer to the trading account. Let's see. So yeah, so this, like I said, I'm doing this in real time. So I successfully transferred $50 into the trading account. I'm curious to see how this works. It says you successfully you successfully deposit the money in 1 to 3 days. It should be clear. Depending on your deposit method, your fund will be added in 1 to 3 days. I'm going to hit done. And let's see, it should have automatically transferred it over pretty quickly. But like I said, right now it's pending. The $50 is pending. And I'm just curious to see how this actually works. And I'll give you an update of how this works. Like I said, trade beta. This is completely new. I just transferred $50 over just to see how it works. And they just sold some of the wine that was sold out. But yeah, I just wanted to kind of give you guys an overview of my updated portfolio, and just to kind of share the journey of if you would have invested, what you would have seen. Right now they're saying and just to give you kind of a brief overview, they're saying the average fine wine return over the past 30 years has been 10%. Normally when I like to see investments, I like double-digit returns over a vast majority of assets. But like guys, yeah, I definitely wanted to share this just to give you an update, because some of my viewers been asking an update for it. But just keep in mind that this is more for long-term investments. But if you guys would like me to do updates monthly or something like that, I can do it. But just kind of keep in mind that these particular investments it's more important to track them over a longer period of time. But that concludes this video. Let me know in the comments below, what do you think about this platform or investing in wine? If you haven't already, make sure you hit the like button. If you're new, make sure you subscribe to my channel.